Welcome back, everybody, to another video of the Cowboys franchise that I'm excited for. I'm very excited to be playing Madden again, and hope that everybody else enjoys it. As I said, I don't know if this is going to be on the main channel because I'm recording this in the future before even posting the off-season part of this, which is a little hectic, but you know, it is what it is. I'm getting back in the swing of video recording instead of live streaming, so we're here. We're on week 1 of the preseason. We got to take on the Chargers. There's a lot of difference going around this team, and I'm going to show you what I got because we had a couple trades on the offseason. If you didn't see that, I'll catch you up. Obviously, we'll start with the quarterback. The only thing new here would be Andy Dalton coming back. He was on free agency. We got rid of Cooper Rush. Don't exactly know if this is an upgrade or not. I just didn't re-sign him, and I didn't see him in free agency. So, Andy Dalton. Trey Lance is probably going to get the start, but these guys will be playing in the preseason. I don't know if I even used Dak more than maybe the last game, if not at all. It's going to be hard to use these quarterbacks on all Madden because you really need abilities to not get pressured in the pocket, because it's going to be terrible if you don't. Running back's a little interesting now. Obviously, Derrick Henry, he might come to the Cowboys in real life. Don't know if he even does or if he even does anything on the Cowboys. I said, hey, I've never played with him in Madden, so I traded for him. It was a little bit too much. I believe I gave up DeMarcus Lawrence for it, and then a bunch of picks. Was it worth it? Probably not, but I wanted him. I like playing with players that I haven't played with before in franchise, so we got Derrick Henry. Is he going to be 7,000-yard running back? Probably not. He's not even that good anymore. He doesn't even have 90 trucking in this game. Injury a little bit. If I plan on relying on my run, an 89 injury kind of scares me, which is why I bring this to the next running back on our team, Ramon Leno, which is a converted wide receiver I found in free agency. I was looking for a running back that could catch the ball out of the backfield and be elusive. There's not many, honestly, and this is as close as I could get. He has terrible carrying, terrible ball carrying vision as well, but his change direction feels good. He's not super fast, he's not super speedy, but his agility and his change of direction make him feel like it, especially when you get him going in the backfield, or when you get him going deep into coverage where linebackers are, and even running through the tackles, he feels good. He does have almost 80 catching, one of the best throughout the entire running back groups that you can find in Madden. His injury, he's not going to be an every down back. Hopefully he's not. But we're going to see. He felt fun in practice, so I'm excited to use him. Hopefully he doesn't, just get injured instantly, and we can feel. They say he's a future starter. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but he's something. Deuce Vaughn's here. We're going to try him out in preseason. It is what it is. He's probably not even going to be the number 2, but in real life I like him. But in Madden, he's not. He's something. Honestly, he can be pretty elusive as well. So if this guy gets injured or doesn't go well, Deuce Vaughn probably steps up. Malik Davis, once again, a guy that I liked in real life. Not so much in Madden. He only has 87 speed. Doesn't really do anything too well. Doesn't even truck very well. Actually, he only has 65 trucking, which I find hilarious because I'm pretty sure he's a hard hitter in real life. But, it is what it is. Rick O'Donnell left. I didn't re-sign him. As you can see, Tony Pollard wasn't re-signed. Hunter Luepke was going to be my power back if I kept Tony Pollard. We have Derrick Henry, which is our power back, so don't exactly know where he fits in here. He might be a 3rd or 4th tight end, depending on what we do there. I would love to see him get carries, like in real life I would, but I don't know of how many mouths we have to feed in the backfield if he will ever even get 1 carry. Wide receiver core is filled. It is pretty tight. A lot of people might lose their jobs. CeeDee Lamb's obviously a 98 overall, or almost a 99. He's here until we have to re-sign him, which I think is this season. Scary. Brandon Cooks here. He is injured right now, but that's like a practice thing. He'll be back hopefully for regular season. Chilling. Michael Gallup felt good in practice, but I don't know if he'll actually be playing, as Tolbert looks pretty good in Madden. We used him in the training camp that we did. I did all the training camps. He's got a bump to acceleration, I believe, so that's huge. He feels good. He looks good. He's probably going to be our slot receiver, depending on where Michael Gallup, Brandon Cooks lines up. So we got wide receivers, kick returner, Turpin, chilling. Don't know if he's going to be our deep threat as well. We don't really have a true deep threat, so he's our fastest guy. Tyrone Johnson, just a guy, 68 overall, pretty old. You know, he's a fill-in guy. Jalen Brooks, don't know where he fits. He's not super fast. He's not super tall. I don't know who this dude is. Never seen him once in real life. Never heard his name at all. He's here. These guys, they might not have a spot. You know, one of them might get it depending on how much space we have. They're going to play in the preseason, hopefully. Just to see what they can bring to the table. If somebody jumps off, you know, we keep them. But pretty sure these are our starting 5 right here. And somebody's going to be fighting for a roster spot. Jake Ferguson is obviously our starting tight end. I like him in real life, like him in Madden. Wish he was a tad bit faster. We traded for Woods from the Colts for, I think it was like a 7th round and like a 62 overall left outside linebacker. No problem with that. He's the only reason I traded for him is he's 6'7". He's 6'7". That's huge. Huge. And he's decently fast. One of our fastest tight ends. He can't really catch, but he can block. Maybe his catching will go up with you know, like coaching boost and or just upgrading if we use him. He's 89 injury, not the best thing, but he's interesting. He's a guy that's interesting to me that I saw on the trade block when I was looking. I gave basically nothing for him. We got him. He's here. So he might be our number 2. We do have Shoemaker. You know, he's interesting to me. Once again, he's basically tied for 2nd in fastest. If not, we add their acceleration. He would be the fastest tight end we have. And he's pretty agile too as well. His catching's down below. That's why I was like 78. It's not that bad. Jake Ferguson is 85, so that's huge. And Peyton Hendershot, a guy I do like in real life as well, is here. Once again, I think we keep all of these, but then where does our fullback go? Can he fit the team? Does that mean we have to kick a running back out? Like, so there's some questions there. Jake Ferguson probably won't play in the preseason because we already know he's going to be the starter. But where do these guys fill out? What do they do? And what do they bring to the table? Left tackle, nothing changes. Tyron Smith here. He's good to stay. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. That'll be pretty important this season. Left guard, Tyler Smith, no problem, not going anywhere. Richardson's actually a pretty good backup, pretty young, 67 overall, so that's not bad. I like that. Center's interesting because we went out and drafted a right guard that can play center. And he's like a day 1 starter as well, which he will be. Hidden development, huge. We only had 3 draft picks if you didn't see the offseason video, and we hit on basically every one of them. I liked our draft. He can't really do too well in blocking yet, but he's strong. He's got good lead blocking. Kind of fast, I guess. Injuries, iffy to me. I wish he was in the 90s, but that could go up. I think with coaching. Great stamina. So he's probably going to be our starting center. I hate Terrence Steele in real life. I hate him even more in Madden because he's like 50K or 50 mil. His run block's fine. The reason he's not playing right tackle, look at that pass block. Trash. You know, he's got great injury. He's decently fast, but his pass block's a problem, which is why he's not going to be the starting center. He was if we didn't find Woolley over here. Or I'm not Woolley. Woodley. But he's just a money taker. That's all he is, and he probably will never start. Hopefully, never have to touch the field. Hopefully, all of our tackles and guards and centers stay alive. Moving on to Zach Martin. Obviously not going anywhere. Tyler Bass, okay. Or no, that's not Tyler Bass. TJ Bass, okay backup. Older. You know, not that important, but right. Obviously, Zach Martin starting right guard. He's 33. So's Tyron Smith. They're probably going to be gone, so these coming drafts, we need to start hitting on offensive linemen or maybe get a free agent. Like Kevin Zeitler, he's a good find on the free agency. We moved him to the right tackle. He has much better pass block. His run block, 75 something. Yeah, but his pass block's important. Pass block is so important. You know, you can't be getting hit every time you're throwing the ball. That's how you get sacked. Josh Ball's here still. Didn't even know he was on the team in real life. As I said, DeMarcus Lawrence was traded. So Sam Williams is going to be a starter. I love him in real life. He has a penalty problem in real life, but in Madden, almost 90 speed. You know, apparently his finesse move sucks. Whatever. We'll fix that. Power moves will be used. You know, hopefully he can get sacks. I like doing this in Madden because I usually get speed. This is a linebacker. I converted him from a right or left outside linebacker. He's now a left end. Very fast. His finesse moves are terrible, but it's speed. Gets off the ball. You know, let's see what he brings to the table. He's an older guy. We just need to fill a roster spot in case someone gets injured. Fioco's behind him. If something's weird going on, if he sucks, it's whatever. Moves on to, obviously, Micah Parsons, still on the team. Might not be in real life, but still on the team. Absolute monster, best defensive player. Bruce Irving, brought him in. He's an older guy. Once again, just speed. He's got power moves, play rec. Block shed's pretty decent, almost as good as Micah's. So, his tackling is a problem, though. He's got 68. If he sucks, once again, maybe one of these guys can do better. They have much better tackling. So, he's an experiment. He'll probably play in preseason. Micah's definitely not. No reason to have him. Oso Digizula, obviously our starting defensive tackle. Thought he would be rated higher. I think he was. But then went down. It sucks. But he's injured for now. When did he come back? 2 weeks. Yeah, same with Trayvon. He's also injured still, so he'll come back for the regular season. We won't see them, and we wouldn't have seen them in preseason. Anyway, Mizey Smith will play preseason. I like him in real life, but Madden, he might not be good enough. We just don't have a good... I don't know why he's a defensive tackle. I get he's 270, but he's not my style. I like thicker guys in the middle. I mean, even Odigizula is pretty small, but... Yeah, I guess. We'll try him out. If he doesn't work, we'll try to figure something out. Maybe a free agent, maybe a trade. But these guys will be playing in the preseason. We do have another... No, that is the injured one. So we only have 4 defensive tackles. That's something to remember. Because we're kind of thin on D-line, in my opinion. Moving on to linebackers, I moved Leighton Vander Esch to the outside because he gets to him faster. We brought back Jabril Cox. In real life, he didn't really do much, but I like him. His tackling can be a problem. But sorry, I was moving my hand. As a backup linebacker, he will play preseason. I don't know if Leighton Vander Esch does. So, as a backup, we'll see what he can bring to the table. I doubt he'll ever be a starter. We move Marquise Bell, which in real life, I don't like playing linebackers that are only 200 pounds. Basically a safety. But in Madden, he's an 80 overall. He's super, super fast. His tackling is great, in my opinion. Hit power, great, too. So, we'll see what he does. I like him. I think he can be good. With speed, size. He's underweight, but, what can I do? Weight doesn't really matter in Madden, in my opinion. Damian Wilson is just here. He might even get, fired. I don't know. He's something. He's here. Lendell Collins, saw him on the free agency. Didn't know they moved him to linebacker. I forgot they do that. Or they did that. He's here. He's fast. He can't really tackle, but, as a filling guy, we'll see. Overshown, quite excited for him. Still kind of young. I don't know if he can develop into anything because he's already 24, but in real life, I think he'll be good. Great speed. Okay tackling, nothing special. His hit power is huge, though. Once he comes back from injury, which I think he will, like in a week or 2 weeks, there you go. I wish he could play in preseason, but it is what it is. Damone Clark's still here. Even, hey, if Overshown comes up and Damone Clark sucks, maybe we ship him out. But once again, 90 speed, great acceleration, great tackling, probably one of our best out of all of our linebackers. So I think he'll do just fine. His decent hit power, block shed's there. So pursuit's great. So yeah, I like him in real life and I like him in Madden. So we'll see what he brings to the table. Jalen Smith, backup, liked him. He played well in our Saints franchise. So I pulled him off the free agency again. Buddy Johnson, don't know him, but he's got speed. He can stay here. No biggie. Damone's probably not playing in preseason, but I don't know. As I said, Trayvon Diggs, obviously the starter. No more Stephon Gilmore. We couldn't bring him back, sadly. Just didn't have the money. Trayvon is injured for only 2 weeks, though. He'll be playing in the regular season, hopefully the whole season. That would make a big difference. Dron Bland's here. Like him. Love him. In real life, he got a little iffy at the end of the season, but it worked until we lost. It is what it is. I love Dron Bland, though. Dave Mooney, a guy we drafted, I believe it was our first round pick. He's interesting. He's pretty good for a first round pick, by the way. I think it was like 24th. Love the pick. He was tall. He's a little undersized. I wish he was 200. But hidden development. He already has 300 of his snaps because we used him in the training camp. 91 speeds, decent. 92 acceleration, decent. Agility, decent. Jumps, eh. His catching's bad, but great man coverage. Decent zone coverage already starting off. Injury is the only problem I have with him. But, you know, outside of his tackling, basically is Deion Sanders kind of minus the speed. Can't tackle for anything, but we can get that up. So I'm excited for that. He's going to be our slot corner most likely. Brought in Greedy Williams just as backup. Brought in James Pierre just as a backup. Deshaun Wright might not even make the team. Don't like him in real life. Don't like him in Madden. Too slow. Same with Eric Scott. Don't like him in real life. Don't like him in Madden. Too slow. This is a guy that I also drafted, I believe, in the 7th round. Very late pick. And I really do like how he is. Yeah, pick 13 of the 7th round. He's tall. I was looking for tall corners. See how these guys are kind of tall, but they don't bring the speed he does. Young, speedy, tall. He has none of the tangibles except press. He can't jump. He can't catch. Can't tackle. Can't read plays. He can't play zone. He can't do anything except be athletic and tall. Injuries, something. So, don't know what his future is, but he's an interesting guy that probably plays even in the regular season if things go bad, but definitely in the preseason. So, I'm excited to see him this season. Moves us on to safeties. Malik Hooker's going to start. Hopefully he doesn't get injured. We don't really have anybody behind him. None of these guys I'm really excited for at all. So, you know, it is what it is. Devon Wilson's here. Don't really like him in real life, but he got better towards the end of the season. Not really my cut. These aren't my safeties. Malik Hooker kind of is, but not really my style of safety. Got backups and Jonathan Abrams. Took him out of free agency. Adrian Amos was there in free agency. Took him out. Just guys that I like personally. So we'll see how that goes. This guy, Thomas over here, tweets all the time. All he does is tweet on Twitter. So I'm glad that's what he's doing. Good for him. Probably won't be on my team in Madden. Probably won't be on the team in real life either. And with that long-winded opening, sorry about that. Just trying to catch everybody up that maybe not have seen the free agency video. Just trying to catch them up. Just a reminder. And to remind you to, you know what, hey, we're full partnered on YouTube now. Once you drop a like, you can become a member if you like this content. I live stream all sorts of games. But I enjoy football and I enjoy Madden. I want to get back into doing that. Hopefully it doesn't kill my subscriber count. You know, is what it is. So I hope you stick around for the rest of the season. And let's get into this game. And we're going to be playing at the Chargers. You know how Madden is. They're probably going to have all their starters and we're going to get dominated. It is what it is. That's just how preseason is. Maybe we win. Maybe we win, but we're not playing any of our starters at all. There's no reason to. We're going to learn what our younger players or backups can do because guess what? That happens sometimes. You get players injured and you got to figure out how to win with the people that you don't have. They're going to start their starters. We're not. And this is the beginning of the season. Let's see what our offense can do. I'm pretty excited. We got Deuce Vaughn, kick returning. Turpin obviously won't be. I don't want him getting injured as we had a hole there. Turpin might have took that back of his speed alone. Get to the 24. Trey Lance is starting. Practice, he was iffy. And he doesn't have a lot of the good starters around him. So we'll see what happens here. Starting off with a run, though, as you know, we have no starters out there at all. Except Turpin and Michael Gallup. Or, not Turpin. Tobin. I don't know why I can't say his name. I'm just going to hike the ball. Running right at their best player. Can we spin on him? Oh, we can't. Tolbert. I don't know why I was saying like Tobin. Listen, I've been out of football for a little bit since the Cowboys lost. So I just need to wake up. We're going to be heavy on tight ends. We're going to start trying to use them here. If not, we'll dump it off. I'm going to try to go to the tight end, outrun him, stay in pace of him. Not even close. Might have had Tolbert over top. 3rd and 10. We haven't even gained a yard yet. I'm not surprised by that because of how our team is built right now, but it does suck. We're looking underneath. It looks like they might give us what we want in that tight end there. Might even run Woods straight, but I'm not going to. We're going to see what happens here. Shoemaker might be wide open if I get time. He's not wide open. That ball's not even close. Inaccurate. All right. Well, good job, Trey Lance. We went nowhere with that. That sucks. Really bad punt as well. Don't know what that was. Only got to the 40. I don't know. Weird. Sucks with how our offense started off. I was really hoping for a yard. We didn't even get one. I feel like we had decent looks, but then the ball just wasn't even close. Yeah, this is Trey Lance's first time really throwing. He doesn't know his guys. He doesn't have a starter, so this is what it is. Throwing deep against Williams. That's an easy catch. That sucks. Thought Williams was in decent positioning, but never got back to the ball. Palmer, easy 30 yards. They're starters, man. They're going to beat up on us for a little bit. Hopefully we can just survive the storm. Maybe come out with a win. I also need to get back in the swing of playing Madden. I've only really played practice so far, so, you know, that doesn't really help either. They're going to be running again. I think we might be able to get him in the backfield. That's Sam Williams. Love to see that. 3rd and 1. Can we hold him to a field goal? That would be really nice. I might run again here. I don't like what we're in. Not much I can do about it, though. Can we get him? Can we get him? I think we did. We did. Luckily, he didn't hit any of those holes. Ran right into, I believe that was Bruce Irving. Yep. Already making a name for himself getting that tackle. Stood him right up. Now, we had a hole, but 41 kind of pushed him out. Right into him. Love it. Great play by Bruce Irving. Holds him to a field goal. Hopefully, they don't go for it. They're not going. Thank God. Listen, only 3 points. That's a huge difference maker. That's a stand right there. I like that from this defense. Let's see what our offense can do this time. You know, I think we had some looks. Maybe I have a little bit of a jitters. You know, I'm expecting to get sacked every play of who we're playing with out here, but you know, maybe I need to settle down. Maybe our run game needs to get going. That would be nice. Hopefully we get some blocking. We kind of did, but I cut back. He broke a tackle. 4 yards. That's positive. First 4 yards of the game for us. As you can see, as I said, we only had 3-round picks. We only had 3 picks. I think we hit on all of them. I liked each one of them in their own little way. I'm going to go to Shoemaker over here. Can we hit him? He does. That's actually Peyton Hendershot. My bad. Don't know the numbers. Huge play. We get a first down. That's Trey Lance's first completion. Loving it. I don't like where Tolbert was. We're out running the D-line. I'm throwing the Tolbert down the field. Catch it, Tolbert. Ah, damn. We could have ran. I thought we had Tolbert there. I like that. Listen, we got time. Trey Lance was able to move. I do like that. We just need to execute that better. Try to get some blocking in here. Filling the box heavily. I don't like that Tolbert's in the... I'm going underneath the Leno. Outrun him, Leno. He caught it. He caught it. Just get out of bounds. Don't get hurt. That was a huge play by Leno. I'm telling you, if we get the ball in his hands, I like the guy. There's something about him. When I was using him in practice, he just felt electric. Trey Lance, great catch by him. Can we look at that real quick, actually, before this play happens? I was a little worried that linebacker was just going to put his hand up. Who else is open here? We had actually decent blocking. And I gotta start respecting that coverage. Something else, though. Could have threw deep against with Turpin. Maybe I start using him, but does he actually outrun this guy? Who is this? Sante Samuels Jr., I think that's who that is. I don't know if he actually outruns him. Tolbert probably wouldn't open, kind of. I think we can snake that in there. Who's he against? Woods? Is that Xavier Woods? No way. But I said, nope. Gallup's not open, in my opinion. He's already, like, the route's already ahead of him. So the only guy I really see open is Leno. And I'm just like, catch it, catch it, catch it. Threw it. The linebacker thankfully missed it. He missed it. Well, in Madden terms, missed it. Leno just keeps the ball, even puts it in one hand, and then outruns him. Then just easily outruns him, man. And honestly, if I would have spun, I think he could have did it, but I didn't want him getting trucked or anything. With Derwin James there, he's a monster. Leno, man, I'm telling you, this guy's going to be special. Looking for my simple tight end routes. I don't want to walk away without a touchdown this drive. I think Shoemaker might be wide open. I don't like anybody I have here, man. Can we outrun it? We do! Trey Lance getting some yards on it, making nothing or something out of nothing. Gets us to 3rd and 4. That's a much more manageable thing here. I think we come out and, honestly, I might even screen pass here. Get Leno going again. See if we can get this off before the play clock. It will be good. Hike the ball. They didn't rate it. Can we get the ball off? We do. Oh, there's a flag. That might even be roughing on the quarterback, actually. He got hit. I felt it. Leno easily getting first down. Please be hitting the quarterback. It is. You can't do that, cheaters. Who was that on? Can't do that, Eric Kendricks. I'm going to accept it. Accept that. End of the quarter. We're about to score. We got to get that offense going. Find a way to get these guys open. So far, we have been able to. I'm quite impressed, honestly, since that first drive. Quite impressed. See what happens here. We have a hole. Can we fit it? Can we fit it? Oh, I almost did, but he bounced off of his own guy. That sucks. Hurry up offense, though. Liked what we had there. I'm going to throw here. It might sound crazy, but they're probably expecting that run again. I'm not going to give it to him. I'm going to go quick outside to Tolbert. I think he beats his guy. I'm going to throw it to him. I'm going to throw it to him. Beat him. Touchdown. Trey Lance to Tolbert. That's what I like. Jalen Tolbert. Honestly, he's very deadly. I really do like him. And him playing in the slot right now, not good because I need that good receiver on the outside. I don't trust Michael Gallup, so I put Michael Gallup out there. But one-on-one against linebacker stuff, Tolbert's going to be a monster. I can easily see him having 1,000 yards, if not being our second in yardage this season to behind CeeDee Lamb. I'm blitzing hard here. It might be a wide blitz, per se, to stop the run, but maybe they go to the outside. Might even be a play action. It's not play action, but we are there. Sam Williams doesn't make the tackle. No one's there. What did I tell you, guys? What did I tell you? Hopefully we can save this. Mooney trying to save it. We finally get him down. Sam Williams, man, he needs to make that tackle. Hopefully it looks like someone's injured as well. That sucks. What was that? Oh, defensive tackle. That sucks. We didn't get the tackle, and we lost a player. Not what we need right now. Running again. They really don't want to throw, and he's not needing them to. Breaks another tackle. 57 yards. What did I tell you? They're just going to run the ball now because Madden just does that. Sucks. Those broken tackles are really killing us right now. There's nothing more infuriating than a broken tackle. We're getting pressure on them. They're throwing. No one's there, sadly. Thought we would have gotten a sack or at least a drop. First completion by whoever that quarterback is. Don't know his name still. Who? What's his name? Never heard of him. Going underneath. Oh, was there a big hit? Knocked it out. Thought I could get a pick there. Landon Collins, I like him. He's probably going to be on our team because I always like Landon Collins as a safety, even though he's like a giant most of the time. And then I think he was a Washington Commander as well. But I always liked him as there's a gigantic hole again. Our D-line is very thin. I'm not surprised by that. The only thing they can do is run. And honestly, they haven't ran very good outside of that one broken tackle that otherwise would have been a tackle in the backfield. Hopefully, we can play a little tight coverage here. We'll probably try to fake it out. Yeah, just left wide open. They get a touchdown. Nothing we can do about it. Tight ends are so hard to stop in this game for me. Simi Fioka, that's a wide receiver. That's a former Cowboy right there. They're just playing in a lot of simple cover three, and I need to start beating that, man. I know I can. I just need to do better. That corner is going to play down, and safety's going to play up. I might be able to get Woods. Okay, Woods is going to be wide open if he can just beat his guy. No, he isn't. He's not going to beat his guy. He's too slow. He didn't beat his guy. He never beat his guy. 4th and 10. We just got pressured all day. Not much to be done there when their backups come out. That's why I said their backups are going to play better than their starters. 2 things I can guarantee you in Madden. When you have your backups in, their starters will not play nearly as good as their backups. Another thing I can guarantee you is the playoffs are always easier than the regular season. It's very dumb. See what my corners can do. Going underneath. He caught it, but I thought it was actually going to be a pick. 3rd and 4. We got to get a stop here. We really do. I'm going to try to cover this running back myself. It's a very weird looking play, personally. Just running. That's a pick. That's Pierre. Don't remember his first name, but Pierre with the pick. I think it's Justin, James, something. He's somebody. He got a pick. Our defense came to play today. Gonna go to Leno. Oh my God. And there's a pick. Trey Lance is coming out because he's pissing me off now. He really is. It was a bad throw, but who's open here? Like, can we look at this? I don't want to get angry, but because these guys suck. But with a quarterback on all Madden without an ability, no one's open, first of all. The only guy I can possibly throw to and get led is Leno, and I wanted him. Maybe I throw deep to Tolbert, but we just have nobody. Why are their starters out still? This is a starter, and he's playing probably better than what he was last time because he's on the line now instead of a linebacker position. No one's open here. Just sucks. Wide open over the middle. No one's there. Might even be my job. I don't know. He's making people miss, making people break tackles. I thought we had a chance in this game. We still kind of do, but when our offense can't move up the field, it really sucks. I hate playing without a quarterback without abilities. It just sucks because I'm no one's open first of all, but I need my quarterback to be able to at least try to fit a ball in somewhere, and he just can't. So what am I supposed to do with that one? Thank God their quarterback's inaccurate. That was a touchdown. Mooney was a little behind on his guy. You know, rookie mistakes. That's why he's got to warm up. They're coming out in these really weird formations that just calls like picks. Going underneath. I thought he was going to run a wheel route, so I just kept staying on top. I wasn't getting beat over top. I'm okay with that. Need to read that better. That's just a weird formation. I'm going to leave him. I'm going to be on against the running back. Going on Collins. That's a catch. Another injury for the Chargers, though, which is a lineman. They got some injuries going on. Blitzing pretty heavy here. I'm going to be on the D-line and see if I can get pressure myself. It's Mozzie Smith, though. Oh, we are getting pressure. That's Jabril Cox of a sack. Huge. Clock is ticking. I'm going to call a timeout, personally. I might run the ball here. Hopefully we can pick that up. We spread in the defense just in case they want to go to the outside. I did break my tackle, but I never got any pressure. You got to throw a ball away, though. Our defense in the red zone, pretty good, and I like that. 4 corners. Hopefully they don't run. We should be able to stop it, though. Could be against the running back. Oh, that's wide open. That sucks. That was just a wide open touchdown. You know, you kind of expect your player to cover that. Your man coverage. Who was that against? Grayson. That's one of our corners. That's that corner I was talking about. And he got stuck. He did beat him, but then he just kind of got stuck. I don't really know what happened to him. His shoelaces got tied up. Deucefon's having some decent returns, honestly, for slower kick returner. Decent returns. We got to go deep. Listen, we got the shakies. We got Andy Dalton out there now because Trey Lance is pissing me off. We got to go deep. They're going to be playing deep. Tolbert's one-on-one, so I'm going to go to him. I'm getting hit, though, but he might be able to make a play on the ball. Can he make a play on the ball? Well, he had a chance, but unlike their guys, he just doesn't do anything. I'm really getting sick of my O-line just not playing the pass block at all. So hopefully if we go into a play-action concept, they will. I'm going to go to Tolbert. I got hit, but he might be able to make a play on that ball. He does. Catches it, goes out of bounds. That's huge. I thought that corner was going to come up and pick it. It kind of floated there, but huge play by Tolbert. Play action might actually be oddly the way to go with stuff like that. Got to remember that 1, I hate the shakies in this game. 2, I haven't played in a while. Still warming up. Tolbert's out there. Let's see what we have happening here. Oh, Wood should be wide. No, but you threw the ball at his back. Lead him. Lead him. That's a touchdown, man. Oh, my God. Look at this. I'm like, all right, cool. Throw the ball ahead of him. Throws it at his fucking back. Oh, my God. Look, got so much space in front of him. And it's just thrown at his back. Who? Oh, my God. Well, what did I do wrong there? I don't think we get this, but maybe we can. We're in a dome. I might as well try, right? Our kicker is a legend. And his legend lives on. Wow, he's really good. Wow. Hey, at least we got a field goal out of it. Better than nothing. We had some good plays there. Well, 1. But we couldn't really run there. We're not playing very honest with them, and they're just keying up. Nothing we can really do about it, and it sucks. They can't hike it anyway. All right. I mean, we're only down a touchdown. Game's not over, but offense needs to wake up badly. And we will be punting off to them. I'm not liking the offense right now, but at the time it has flashes. We just have to get into our rhythm. We got to be able to run the ball, and we got to be able to play action and screen pass out of it. You know, we're just getting hit. Blitzing pretty heavy here. I might even try to run out of it. They're running, but we're there in the backfield. That's what I like to see. Negative yards, finally. No more averaging 10 yards, buddy boy. We take that run game away from them. We're going to make them throw. That's pretty important. Don't like being on this tight end, though, because how easy it is for tight ends to get open. Well, that might be a pick. Good breakup by Greedy Williams. Love that. 3rd and 11 is huge. We are coming out of man coverage and going in the zone, though. So that might do something about that. But hopefully we don't make any mistakes here. They're just handing it off. That was a really good designed run. Okay, and it got them all their yards. Okay, well, there goes that. That sucks. Yeah, I guess that was on me. Good. Who does a draw play like that? Madden's gotten better, I guess, since the last time I played. Because wow. Wow. Without that run game, they're nothing. And it just sucks. I hope that's not something to come. You know, a lot of these guys will probably be playing, at least on the D tackle side. So we're at the short of that. We'll have much better linebackers then, but we got a sack again. Bruce Irving this time. Love to see that one. 3rd and 10. Can we not let him run the ball right at the middle this time? I'd really appreciate it. Maybe this time we just don't let him run right up the middle, huh? Be on the D-line just in case. We're getting pressure on him. He's having to move. Please don't let him run. Please don't let him run for that. Oh, okay. All right. Good job. Well, their running back, that's a God's injured, but wow. We are really bad on 3rd down. Our guys just give up playing. They just give up playing. I don't know what to say there. That sucks, man. Another 3rd down. We just don't stop because our guys just give up. They're just like, all right, cool. We did it 1st and 2nd down. Now we're done. No, you're still on the field, my guy. How do we not get that quarterback there? That sucks. It's just inexcusable. And I thought it was me at linebacker that was the problem, but no, I think they're just being annoying. No block shed. Look at that. Look at that, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do there with that? He literally no block shed. None. There's no block shed on that entire play. None. Look at that. Wow. I need a stop. I need a stop. And there's a gigantic hole. And then he engages in a tackle and a touchdown. Yeah, we can't stop the run for shit against them, so not much we can do about it. You know, even our safety proceeds to just run right at him. Like he has a, and then he just, yeah. No block shed, no nothing. Just get pushed to the side. Broken tackles. We're going to have Hunter Lupke out there at tight end now when that happens. Looking for Gallup. Play action play. I'm going to go to Gallup if we can fit it in. We do, actually. Great pass. Outrunning him a little bit. That's Andy Dalton's only 2nd complete pass. You know, not doing so good there. Going to stay into play action because that seems to be the only thing that works. Peyton Hendershot might be open. Tolbert might also be open here. Or Michael Gallup beats everybody over the top. Hit it to him. No, I got hit. That's so stupid. That's why I flip out, man. That's a completed pass. But guess what? Andy Dalton got hit. Watch. Boom. Just right off of his block for no reason. Wide open thing. It was barely even touched, but under pressure. And design that works doesn't work. Now we're behind the chains. Now we get like hit or incomplete. Like, it just stacks. When their lucky plays work, mine don't. And it really pisses me off, man. Really does. I'm going to go to A. He should be open if you stay ahead of him. He catches it. That's Woods again. No, he's playing fabulous. I like that. At least we got the 1st down out of there. We just got to keep trying. We're here to evaluate, test people out. You know, I'm trying to win, obviously, but we're not playing at our best. Not even like with people I'd want to play with, you know what I mean? Like, we're just over here trying to survive. Michael Gallup got ran into him, but I think he beats his guy. Finally was able to catch the ball. Andy Dalton's got it going here. Let's keep it going. Let's try to run the ball here. Let's see what we got. We're bounce to the outside. We have somebody spin on him. He was able to a little bit, but we don't really go anywhere. Only 3 yards. I like this play action, though. This little Michael Gallup route right here. Yo, Tolbert should be wide open. Nope, not with that kind of ball. Flag, pass interference. Thank God. The ball wasn't even close, but I'll take it.
Pass interference.
And try to run it with Deuce Vaughn this time. And we actually got a hole. Touchdown, Deuce Vaughn. It's not over yet, but we're not really able to stop the run so far on defense, and they're probably going to run a lot in the fourth quarter. Just not being able to stop the run's been the name of the game, basically. Can't stop the run, you'll never win a game against anybody unless you get lucky. And we're not lucky. As you can see, outside, no blocks. Maybe that's on me. Maybe I'm picking the wrong ones. Elijah Dotson injured again. Came back. His mommy asked him not to. He still did. He got the first down, though, so that's all Madden needs. And yeah, it just sucks. We're not able to stop the run one bit. Not one bit. Run again. Doesn't matter who's in there. They just get outside blocking. No block shed to the outside, and they're just able to play it. I'm containing huge hold. Yeah, I'm. Look at this. Look at this. No one wants to tackle a running back. We just can't stop the run. He's just right up the middle. I'm not going to do anything with sliders per se, but we literally can't stop the read options. They just go. It's just a gigantic hole. I don't know how to stop it. I'm putting men on the field. They just don't care. They just don't care. I don't really know what to do to stop it. And I hope that doesn't mean that's how it's going to be in regular season, but we might be looking for a trade for a D lineman or something. Because, my God, we are not okay. Not okay at all. Getting pressure. He's going to go underneath. Perfect play. Just throws it. No pressure whatsoever, by the way. There's none. No inaccurate. Now, he was a little accurate earlier, but he's shored up a lot more than our guys, that's for sure. 3rd and 5. They're going to come out and run. He's going to get about 30 yards here. Not much can be done about that one. Going to the outside. We have some people there. We actually stopped them. No yards gained. 4th and 4. They're going to take a field goal. Unless they go for it. I'm not going to play it any other way. Maybe we block it. Maybe we block it. I'm going to try to block it with Grayson. We were close, but nailed it right down the middle. I think that basically seals the game. But I at least want to go down and try to get a touchdown. We have some questions in that run game. But we got to remember who's their backups. You got Bruce Irving and stuff out there. He won't be. Michael will be out there. You know, much better players will be out there. And I believe a lot of the run game problems is linebacker. So we're going to be getting a lot better linebackers. So no biggie. We just got to remember that. Looking for Tolbert on the outside, just trying to get a route going there. Gonna slant Gallup. Gonna run Leno like kind of straight, honestly. Leave Malik Davis in to block. I'm gonna go to Tolbert. Oh, that was a bad ball. Bad ball. That was all Andy Dalton, just bad ball. Bad ball. I just wanted a quick out. No, he just doesn't give me it. Not what I want. Once again, gonna run Leno up there like that. See what we got here. We're going to have to get some blocking. Nah, nothing there. Nobody's open. Show me what I'm throwing to, guys. Show me what I'm throwing to there. No, seriously. Show me what I'm throwing to there. Who? Who am I throwing to that gets the first down here? Who? All right, I guess Michael Gallup. But is that a first down? Yeah, I don't see the sticks anywhere. Yeah, I guess it would have been a first down. But I already have like pressure in my face by then. Who else is open here? Turpin? No, I would say yes. But now with that linebacker there, he's just going to sit back. Nothing I can do there about that one. Starter. We had no time in the pocket. Our left tackle just got beat. So I guess I need to step up a little bit. I guess I'm backing up too far. That's all on me. Try to step up. Yeah. That's on me, I guess. That sucks. Well, that's basically game. Nothing we can do. We lost 27-17. It's 10 points. I feel like we had some upside going on, but that run game is a huge glaring issue, and I hope it doesn't travel into the regular season, or it's going to be a tough year. Chargers win. I'm not surprised. I'm not. Madden always has backups play better. They couldn't run the ball with, Austin. I think that's who's their running back. What's his name? forget. I don't know. I'm pissed right now. But they couldn't run it with him, but then their backups come out and run all over us. So, no, it is what it is. We won't be seeing these players in regular season. I'm not too worried about it. I think we'll be a much better team with all of our starters playing, much better people. And we still scored 17 points. It wasn't a blowout. Only 10 points. So, you know, if we had maybe some better pass blocking, more time in the pocket, I think we could have done a lot better. You know, Andy Dalton never got a touchdown. Trey Lance did. Might have took him out a bit too early. But I think we were doing something there. We just couldn't stop the run whatsoever, as you can see. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Yards after contact, 58. And we never really had a chance to run because I went away from it. So, but I'm happy. Michael Gallup had a great game. We never really got anybody else going. So, that's something to build on. We got 2 sacks. We got a pick. So, we played some type of defense. And we played some type of offense, but nothing too special. Andy Dalton did get an upgrade. Not that I care. Out of everybody, I don't want him getting an upgrade, but he's a 69 overall now. Because, hey, we got a better backup. Hey, his accuracy, that's big. That's big. We're going to advance the week. Sadly, we didn't really get any upgrade points to upgrade our coach. We got a new injury. Don't like that. He's out for 4 weeks, so we're even shorter at defensive tackle now. We're going to have to go get somebody in free agency because there's no way we can survive without that. Brandon Cooks does come back, but I don't think he's starting anyway. We're advancing the week, though. Going up against the Patriots, much worse offense, but apparently their overall rank is pretty good, so that's scary. I don't really know who they have, but even when they have their starters, they're not very good. But, you know, start to the season. We had some ups, we had some downs, only lost by 10 points. So I'm not too upset by that. Appreciate all the views. Can't speak. All the likes. Leave a comment. You know, if we want more Madden, if we want more live streams, I'm going to do both. But live streams might be slowing down just a tad bit to get other Madden content out. Appreciate all being here, and I'll catch you next video.